this one right here. That's called Maui. The very top, you can just barely see Science City right now. The one to the right of it, you can't really see it because of the clouds. It's called Pu'u'ula. That's right at 10,023 feet. Oh, we got 7 and 6 years old behind. Girls, this is some of the clearest air on Earth. And what they mean by that is limited air pollution. So like no smog, right? In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, it's the largest ocean in the entire world. You have limited air pollution, and then when they talk about celestial viewing up here, this is where it gets wow. Limited light pollution. The big cities, millions of people in these cities, that light reflects. You can see it in the sky from space. Here there's very little. Now there is vents on Kilauea and Mauna Loa still. So the fog that pushes off the Big Island, typically in the trade winds, it pushes off to the southwest. Which is pretty good indication by just looking at the haze to our right. See like a different coloration in the clouds over there around? That's all the fog. Sometimes that plume becomes so large you can't even see the Big Island. And sometimes when the wind comes from right there this way, we can't even fly right here. Legally, we need 3 miles visibility onshore, 1 mile visibility offshore just to fly. So if we can't fly, if the visibility is 1 mile onshore. Now as we descend here, girls, you gotta work on popping your ears continuously. Right there is 9,000 feet. We're gonna be landing sea level here in just about 12 minutes. So you gotta work on continuously popping your ears. If you get any ear block going on where it's too much pressure, let me know with those microphones, okay? Now as we descend, we're gonna get into the more green side down in front of us. It's the windward side. Now I'm going to try to get you a better picture of this waterfall down to our left. Diane, that's the tallest waterfall in Haleakala, known as Mauna Vainui. But we got to descend about another 4,000 feet quickly. Yup, right up that ravine. It's known as Mauna Vainui. Vi and Y is the same thing. Depends on where you pronounce it in the sentence or the word. Girls, how we doing back there?
Good.
Good? Good job. Yeah, this place is magical. Now, it kind of gets unique when you look at the size of it. So we're not talking like Niagara Falls right now. We're not draining a continent. We're draining a very short watershed on an island that's 728 square miles. The typical distance on these watersheds, if you just look on this map right here, the center, the helicopter out to the outer ring is 5 nautical miles. So basically shoreline to the top right there of the Kipahulu Valley in front of us is just about maybe 6.3 miles. That's it. That's a really short distance, and it's really high up. In that short time, the gradient is significant. That's where we lead to flash flooding issues. Flash flooding over here has taken numerous lives because people like to go out and have fun, but they don't pay attention when it's nice and sunny down below. I know you guys know what flash flooding is. But flash flooding here is like nice, bright and sunny and just gone. And then literally just maybe an hour later it's all gone. It's the same thing. Let's be serious. Now as we get underneath the cloud to our left, Carolina, I'm going to bank it for the right side and it'll come around for you, okay? Add more water to it. Yes, it goes crazy. A hurricane here will bring enormous amounts of rainfall. But not as much as Fort Lauderdale, 25 inches in 24 hours. That's insanity, okay? Let's be serious, sissy. Like what? Y'all need jet skis down there. You can't drive the Mercedes no more. Good Lord. Right. Get yourself a good airboat, yeah? You don't want to even...
They will pull out the jet skis on the road.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Ask Manalai Nui. Now sometimes you don't see this flow for months. And then right here, the Hawaiians call the wind here, the Kokokolio. And typically it's clouds, sun. So you're seeing it non-typical today. Which is wow. Oh, Raymond, you were talking about your dad, a flight. Oh, same with you, bet. You used to work for aviation avionics. Charles Lindbergh's gravesite is over here. Laid to rest there in 1971.
Really?
Yep. Spear to St. Louis across the Atlantic in 1927. Oh boy, that was a crazy feat. 34 hours in air, oh boy. Too bad it didn't have no autopilot.
Wait that whole time.
But he did have original Coca-Cola. And if you in the 60s and 70s in Miami, you know what original Coca-Cola all about. 1929 that was banned.
Elon Musk says, bring back the original formula.
Alright, everybody down on the right side, that's the Ohio Gulch. That's where the 7 sacred pools are. That is magic land. Wow. Wow, times 10. But we can't overfly it. That's a no-fly zone for helicopter tours because of the noise. But right where we just flew over that whole Kipahulu Valley, the whole thing is closed off to the public because of the rarity of the species. All these species that you see Mauka side of us, which is uphill, most of that is all endemic and native, only located here either on Maui or some around the Hawaiian Islands, and that's it. And that's why you don't see infrastructure up here. That's why you don't see billionaires' houses. Well, Wailea and McKenna, you see a lot of billionaires' houses, let's be serious. And there is some famous billionaires that have property right in front of us, but I'm not allowed to name her name, Diane. I don't know who you're talking about. You say whatever you want, I have no idea. I could be fired for that. Haunted Town, 12 o'clock, everyone. Northeast rift coming down. We're just about to head to the valley of Waihoi. And this one